downtown blocked off for hours today. Now at 2:40 this morning, shots rang out on North High Street in the Short North. Then moments later, more shots were fired at another location nearby. Police were quick to respond and also fired their weapons. The investigation shut down a portion of downtown for hours. 10 TV has team coverage of this tonight. Our Lindsay Mills was there early this morning when we first got calls about the shootings, and Ashley Bornanson is live in the Short North right now. Let's start with the details about what happened. Lindsay?
2 shootings overnight in the Short North, just moments apart.
Why is everybody walking around with a weapon?
Police say the people hurt in these shootings are adults. It's unknown how many people were hurt. 1 gun has been recovered. They also say multiple responding officers discharged their firearms. No officers were hurt.
And what I will tell you is officers were here. We had officers around, they were working, they were present, which is why they were able to respond so quickly.
The Short North Alliance Executive Director, Betsy Pandora, in a statement, praised new safety initiatives for the quick police response. She said in part, quote, as a result of the new precinct boundaries that went into effect a week ago, there was an on-duty officer presence and coverage in the Short North, along with the Short North Crime Interdiction Team, who all quickly intervened.
Well, I live in the neighborhood and I was just out for my walk this morning.
For neighbors like Jeff Oftenkamp,
Going on, it's crazy.
he says it's not enough.
I mean, it's out of control. There's something needs to be changed to make it safer in this neighborhood at night for people.
And the impact goes beyond that. Just ask Jerry Waldron, who was in town for his daughter's graduation from Ohio State on Sunday.
We're having a great time. We got in early and obviously woke up this morning and see this all cordoned off, and it's terrible.
As a parent of a student at OSU, have you been concerned about the violence and the shootings here in Columbus?
Yeah, I think you're always concerned as a parent, whether they're in this violent, if something like this happens or just being out in general. But yeah, it's concerning.
Because officers were involved, Ohio BCI is investigating. In the Short North, Lindsay Mills, 10 TV News.
Lindsay, thank you. Police say 1 person tied to this shooting was critically hurt. There's no information on any possible suspects just yet, though. After all that chaos overnight, 10 TV's Ashley Bornanson has spent the day in the Short North talking to people now about how they're dealing with the aftermath. Ashley, how are people out there feeling right now?
Gabriella, for the most part, spirits are high right now in the Short North. I'm along High Street right now, and there's hundreds of families and community members enjoying the restaurants, enjoying the bars. I also spoke with a member of the Short North Alliance team who said they went ahead with this month's gallery hops. You're also going to notice a number of local artists on the scene right now, enjoying and sharing their art. Also a lot of galleries that have opened. But I also spoke with a number of people who are visiting from out of town or who live along this strip, and they tell me they are still unnerved by the multiple shots that rung out last night. Now, even just walking along the strip, I also saw a number of bullets that went into local restaurants and businesses with windows completely shattered. I also see a number of glass pieces along the sidewalk right now. And as you know, many families are in from out of town for the Ohio State University's graduation ceremony this weekend. And a number of parents tell me that they are fearful for their children in this area. I also spoke with a young man who lives right behind me in the apartments. And when those shots rang out, Gabriella, a bullet went through his apartment. You're going to hear more from him coming up tonight at 11. Reporting live in the Short North, I'm Ashley.